thrilling journey through Agatha Christie's classic, Murder on the Orient Express. Before we set off, I have a few important announcements to ensure a smooth ride for everyone. Please take a moment to silence or turn off your mobile devices, as we wouldn't want any interruptions on our voyage. You may think you put it on silent, but turn it all the way off for the enjoyment of all our passengers. We kindly ask that you remain in your seats during the performance. If you need to move out, please wait for a scene change or the intermission, as we wouldn't want to disrupt the mystery unfolding before us. And if you find yourself in need of a cough drop or throat lozenge, now is a perfect time to unwrap it. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey as we uncover the secrets aboard the Orient Express. All aboard!
Good night, honey. It's time for bed.
Oh, do I have to, Mama?
Just listen to your mother. But who's tucking you in?
The wolf?
No.
The bear?
No.
My nanny?
Yay! Now up we go.
Faster! Faster! You're trained!
Daisy Armstrong! Now, straight into bed and no more nonsense.
Oh, all right.
Now, close your eyes. Night, night.
Good evening. The story of Artemis is one of romance and tragedy, primal murder and the urge for revenge. What a better way to spend a pleasant evening together. From the beginning, it was an odyssey of deception and trickery. One minute, I could see the light, like a train engine hurtling past. The next minute, all was darkness. And the thread I pulled came away in my fingers and led to nothing. I believe it was the greatest case of my career, but what am I to say? Modesty forbids it. But it certainly was the most difficult I have ever encountered. It made me question the very deepest values I have held since I was a young man. It began in the exotic city of Istanbul, where I planned to vacation there for several days following a trying case that was getting on my nerves. But things began changing the moment I stepped into the world-famous Dr. Dane Hotel. The prices are matched only by the self-esteem of the waiters. My name, incidentally, is Hercule Poirot, and I am a detective.
This way, Monsieur. I have a beautiful table that I'm sure you will enjoy.
Huh?
It is Monsieur's first time here in Istanbul?
Oh, yes, how did you know?
I have my ways, Monsieur. My little observations. In this line of work, one must be a detective. Like that famous Poirot fellow who comes from France.
Oh, I believe he is Belgian.
No, from France. I know him personally.
No.
Your table, Monsieur.
Ah, merci.
There you are.
James, at last. Where have you been?
Oh, I'm not late, am I?
Of course you are. You're always late. And I was terrified to miss the train. It would ruin everything.
I was just exploring a bit. You see, I've never been to Istanbul, and I quite enjoy all this Eastern nonsense.
Well, I don't. I just want to leave right now. Get it over with.
I wish the hell you were out of all of this. Deserve better, you know?
Shh. Not now. No one should see us like this. Besides, I think we're being observed by that funny little man over there.
What, him? probably just some damn foreigner who probably doesn't even speak English.
Shall we order? I'm starving.
Not here. I found a cute place around the corner, and I'm sure the food will be 10 times better.
But we can't be late for the train. We can't miss it.
We won't be late. Now stop fussing. Come on.
Yoo-hoo! Excuse me, waiter. You did a very nice job, and I'm leaving you something extra because of it. Excuse me, young man. Are you American?
Yes, I am.
Well, I thought so. Us Americans have to stick together, you know, especially in a place like this. I can't even pronounce half the things on the menu, can you believe it? And what's a falafel? I keep seeing them on the street, and they look like you could play hockey with them.
I believe they're made of fried chickpeas.
Well, there you go. Some people will fry anything. By the way, I don't mean to snoop, but I see your train ticket sitting there on the table, and I wonder, do you know if they're providing a bus to the station?
I don't think so. I believe they have a private car.
Well, don't you worry, I'll ask and find out. As the Bible says, if Moses doesn't know the answer, ask the concierge. Now I better go. I think I'm annoying that odd little man over there with the silly mustache. And I don't think it's real.
I hope that the food at this humble establishment is up to your usual standards.
What is this? Mon Dieu! It is Monsieur Bourg.
My friend.
My friend, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I live here. This is my city.
Of course, I'm a fool.
I run the Wagonlit, the greatest train company in the entire world. And the central office is in this hotel. Garçon, this meal is on me. Please charge my office.
Oh, no.
It is nothing, a gesture. You are my guest here. Now tell me, what are you doing here? Solving a case, eh?
Oh, no, I did that last week in Syria. It was a bad affair. An army officer, a missing check, beautiful woman. The man was guilty, that I was certain of, but perhaps I pressed the man too hard to admit his guilt. It was unfortunate in the extreme, and yet I believe I did nothing wrong.
Of course you did nothing wrong. If you break the law, you must pay the price. That is what you have taught me.
That is what I live by.
Now, are you staying here in the hotel?
I was hoping, I was paying the tolls when I got a telegram at the front desk from Scotland Yard begging me to return at once, so I've asked the concierge to get me a ticket for tonight on your world-famous Orient Express.
There will be no problem. And the best news is, I will be joining you, since I got the liaison tonight on business.
Oh, my.
Pardon, monsieur. The concierge said to tell you that there are no more first-class tickets tonight on the express. It is sold out.
Oh, no.
It is never sold out at this time of year. That is ridiculous.
It must be a party or a convention, perhaps?
You tell the concierge to find a berth for Monsieur Perrault. He is my personal friend.
Monsieur,
The number 7 is always available. Now go tell him!
Right away, monsieur.
Merci.
It is nothing. Now, you see this menu?
Oh,
Throw it away! For tonight, we shall sit together on the train and we shall dine like kings.
and the food on the train, it is edible?
Monsieur Perrault, you stab me in the heart. I am rotting on the ground at your feet. It is not a mere train that will carry you tonight. It is a legend. The paneling is from Venice, the plates from Rome, and the taps are from New York. The best food, the best beds, the best feathers inside the pillows. A It is poetry on wheels, and Lord Byron himself could not write it better. Prepare yourself, monsieur, for in 1 hour time, I will meet you on the platform of the Orient Express.